As you know, I'm a writer and a poet. I have been since 17. I've touched up on many different subjects, over 1,100 poems. So I decided to bring back my column that I started 4 years ago. Yes, here on Facebook. It's what I call the Triple Threat A. Ask Andy anything. Inbox me a question that's on your mind about mental illness, relationship, sex, religion, family, death, politics, or life, and I'll post the answer on my wall in notes anonymously. Just tell me the city and state, and hopefully I could be of an assistance. Anonymous, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Question 177. Dear Andy, I like reading your poetry, and I think you are incredibly talented to be able to touch people with words. I wish I had a talent like that. What would you say to someone who doesn't like your work and hates on it? Well, I really appreciate you following my material. It means a lot to me when I hear that my words have impacted someone who's read something I've written. It makes me feel like my purpose is being served. Growing up, I didn't get a lot of support from the people around me. It didn't stop me from going on that road, but there was always a huge part of insecurity in my writing, and it's still there. I don't know if it will ever go away. All I can do is keep writing. I think that's a huge reason why I haven't been published yet. You said you wish you had a talent like that. I'm sure you do. You're just not giving yourself the credit, or maybe you haven't found it yet. What would I say to someone who doesn't like my work or hates on it? Well, I think that's two very different things. There's a lot of writers, even poets out there, that I myself have tried picking up a book or reading a poem, and I couldn't connect with the words, didn't understand what direction they were going in, or maybe didn't like the outcome of the characters because of the build-up. But that doesn't mean I hate it. I give any writer credit for coming up with the concept and idea and executing it through words. It's not easy to accomplish that. Someone has to create a whole new world and make the characters real enough for someone to get drawn into the story. It's the same thing as someone picking out what music artist they admire more because they like the voice, the lyrics, or maybe the dance or the performance. And if there's one they're not too fond of, that's okay, because there's no connection there from the listener to the singer or entertainer. I think that hating on someone simply because you don't like what they created is a little harsh, and it takes a lot of me. It actually breaks me when someone says they hate something I've done because of all the effort I put into it. I mean, this is me. I'm stripping my soul naked to the world.